So, hello everybody. God bless you. I am doing a video for our new channel that we have that is called The Living Well. I love that name because we're talking about Jesus, who is the living well. And it's all about eating healthy, taking care of yourself, and anything that pertains to life. So, if you're not already on that channel, we are trying to do our very best to encourage you here to eat healthy and to live well. You only can do that if you visit the Living Well. And so I wanted to encourage you today as I am almost done with prepping my dinners for the week. These are 7 dinners that I've already prepped. I already have my breakfasts prepped, and tomorrow I'm going to just do my salads for my lunches. And right now I'm getting ready to make some tea so that I will have something good to drink. Green tea kind of helps me out. And I wanted to share this with you. So, really quick, I have baked chicken there, and it's really good, y'all. The way that I cooked it, it is so good. So after we grow our channel, The Living Well, to at least 50 to 80 people, then we're going to start doing cooking videos and all of that, working out and everything. But I just thought I would put it here while we have enough people over here that will be looking at these videos. But the link will be in the description box to The Living Well if you're wanting to join the channel. Don't just get accustomed to looking at this video, but what we're trying to do is encourage you here so that you can go there. Okay. So really quick, in this meal prep, I have kale, and it's cooked like you would in the big pot, like you would cook mustard greens. I have all of the good stuff like the garlic, and it's cooked in that juice, you know, how you cook it down. And then it's over a cup of rice. And I have baked chicken. Well, this is not baked chicken. I have the chicken, and this is actually a pack of drumsticks that is taken off the bone. And it was enough to cook 5 meals. So if you're trying to be healthy, you can do this much protein. And if you're trying to really add muscle, you can also do a protein shake on the side, depending on how much working out you're doing. So this is your kale, and this is your rice, and this is chicken. What I did was I filleted the chicken, took it off the bone, and then I took the skin off. I soaked it in vinegar and water. I kind of split it open a little bit so it could cook real fast. And I seasoned it, rinsed it off, seasoned it, and just put it in the frying pan, turned it over a few times, and then just put a little water in it, covered it up, and let it steam down and make its own juices. And I'm telling you, this is so good. I seasoned it with garlic, black pepper, salt, yeah, and that's it. And so now you can see really close. Let me see if I can get close up on. Those are my sweet potatoes that I love so very much. It is baked in the oven. What I do is I toss them with oil, preferably olive oil, and I just sprinkle some honey, not honey, cinnamon on it. You can sprinkle honey on it, but it's so good by itself. You really don't need any honey or anything that is more sweeter than that. Now, the reason that I went with this choice of food because I always have kale, whether I eat it raw in a salad, in a shake, or like cook like this. Also, now I'm starting to get into using broccoli because broccoli is a better green than most vegetables altogether. I thought kale would be. I'm not going to stop eating my kale because I love kale in a salad. I love it in smoothies and all of that other good stuff. But if you want to eat the most healthiest green there is, I want to say it is broccoli. I like broccoli, but not a lot. But I'm starting to like broccoli when you bake it or grill it. Oh my goodness. If you didn't see the video that I did, I'm going to try to link it in the comment section or in the description box below. And I want you to see how I cook my grilled vegetables. When I tell you that is the thing, I can eat that every week, okay? So eating healthy is always going to be something that you have to prepare for ahead of time. And you just should have to enjoy it, okay? You should never think of it, oh, I have to eat this again or whatever. You should look at the fact that you're going to be healthier, you're going to be stronger, and you don't have a lot of fat that you are incorporating in your food. Even if you have to go somewhere, a party or something like that, you still can choose to eat healthy, even or eat smaller portions or whatever you're going to eat. Okay, so this is about the right size proportion that you should have for the entire meal. This is about enough for one person. Okay, if you're looking at any more than that, you most likely are going to go into. You want to stay at least enough calories to burn. You don't want to be at a deficit unless you're losing weight. But if you're trying to maintain your weight like I am, or even build muscle, you will have to have some carbs. You will have to have enough food to build muscle with. You can't eat so little and starve yourself to whereas there's no room in your body for muscles to grow. So this is the meal that I'm going to be having for the whole week. The great thing about that is if for any reason I choose not to eat some of this food, if for any reason that I choose that I want to just eat something else, what I do is I freeze all of these, put them in a freezer, and once I freeze them, I only take them out by the day. Whenever I am ready to eat, then I take it out. This is a different type of container right here. So I take it out as I'm ready to eat. So it will be frozen like a frozen dinner. And that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and just eat that particular dinner. And if I change my mind and I want something else different, I'll go with something else different. And that way I don't waste anything. Generally, I may change my mind sometimes about eating in the evening. Sometimes I may not be hungry. Sometimes I may just eat a shake. And sometimes I even have dinners like this left over from the week before in the freezer. And I may say, oh, you know what? I want to eat a stuffed potato or whatever else I had. So that is the reason why I'll freeze all of this. Now my breakfasts, I put those in the bottom of the fridge, and I'll go ahead and eat those day by day because I know I'm going to eat breakfast. I know that I'm not going to skip out on it, okay? So let me know if this is something that is helping you on your journey, if this is something that you've been incorporating in your life in any way, shape, or form. I just enjoy doing this kind of stuff. I kind of forgot that I loved it so much because I had been busy so much. I really like to cook, but I like to cook this way better because I can do the old school, gravy and all of the fattening stuff. But I like cooking this way better because even though there's not a lot, it is so flavorful. I can't even talk. It's late, y'all. It is so flavorful And it is like, I feel that if you're going to eat healthy, you should enjoy it. So what I do is I really cook my food really good. A lot of people, when I used to do hair, I used to have food like this already prepared for myself, and people would think that it was not good. And if they would taste it, they would be like, man, this is awesome. I would do tuna, and my tuna would be so full of protein, but it would just be so good. It would be almost like it's a dip or whatever. I have another video, I think, coming up on one of the desserts that I absolutely love on the weekend. When I tell you this dessert is so delicious, okay, it is absolutely amazing. I think I did another video on, let me see. These are my let me go out a little bit. These are my you know, I can eat this as a breakfast, but these are burritos filled with eggs and all kinds of good stuff. So, but I did another video on a really, I did a video on one of the breakfasts that not breakfast, a really good snack on the weekend. Now, this snack is so good, you're going to have to learn to control yourself, but it is not fattening, but it's just that it is just so good that you can eat a pot of it. Okay, I'm just going to share that with you. And once I see that, once I make it, I want some of you guys to tell me that you made it and if you like it. So leave me your comments. I love reading y'all comments in the comment section. We're going to try to keep these type of videos coming to be some type of a blessing and encouragement. For me, this is not for vanity reasons or anything like that. It's about helping people to live better and encouraging people, sharing recipes and things like that so that we can do life. And, you know, I want Jesus to come back, but I want to be happy and I want to be healthy in the meantime. And one of the things that I enjoy is doing stuff like this. And I absolutely enjoy seeing people healthy and happy and, you know, all of the sickness and ailments. I was listening to this video the other day, and this guy was saying how he's been curing people like all over the world just by the way he is changing people's diets. So that is worth everything. I mean, people want to be saved, but in the meantime, people are saved, but they're not healthy. And so they're in pain, have all kinds of issues. And so I believe that God wants us to be saved. He wants us to be prosperous, and he wants us to be healthy. And so healthy, if we're asking God to take away the pain, what if God says, take away the junk food? Take away sitting on the couch all the time. Commit yourself to moving your body at least 3 times a week. What if God tells you, or maybe God is speaking to you through me? Because anything that is lovely, anything that is pure, think on those things. So I'm encouraging you to take care of your temple and try to prep your food if you are going on that fitness journey. And if you just like to cook, give this recipe that you see here a try. Let me know if you like it. Thumbs up the video if you're here for the first time. I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.